Welcome to Falcon Excel Academy Divers. Today we will talk about lecture number 4 in MS Excel 2021. In this fourth lecture, today we are going to study about the alignment group and the numbers group in the Home tab. I have already uploaded the previous 3 lectures. If you want to watch those lectures, you will find all of them in the I button above. So before starting the lecture, if you are new to my channel, quickly subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon to turn on all notifications so that you are the first to get every new class that comes out each day. So let's start today's lecture. Today we will talk about alignment, how we can apply alignment. There are 2 types of alignment. One is paragraph alignment and the other is cell alignment. So today we will discuss both paragraph and cell alignment. Now see, for example, when we write some data here, I wrote name here, and then I typed father's name, and after that I typed contact number, and then I typed city. By double clicking, you can also edit these contents here. In this way, now see, I have written the data here. Now the first alignment we will apply is the paragraph alignment. For example, wherever your data is written, you might want to align it to the left, center it, or move it to the right. I will increase its height a little so that you can easily understand. See, as I clicked here, after clicking, the current alignment by default is at the bottom, meaning the bottom alignment is applied here as well. So here you can align it to the left, center, or right. If you want to bring it exactly to the center of the cell, you need to click on the center option here, and then where you see cell alignment, click on mid. See, it will move exactly to the middle of the cell. In this way, we can move it to the top, or we can also move it to the bottom. Whatever the current alignment is, if you want to set it to right, top, or bottom, you can do that from here as well. After that, if you want to change its direction, as I did first from the right and then from the center, to change the direction, you will click here. You can select any direction from here, vertical, horizontal, or rotated. So, in this way, you can also change its alignment. Here, I changed its direction, and after changing the direction, we are aligning it in a vertical shape. After that, we will talk about indenting. If we want to make it normal, to reset the rotation or orientation, click here on Format Cell Alignment. After that, you need to click on 0 here, and as soon as you click, it will return to normal. After that, if we want to apply indent to the text we've written here, or if we want to change the position from left to right or right to left, you can click here. You can move it forward as you wish, or you can also move it backward like this. In this way, we can also change its direction. Next, we'll talk about the wrap text command. If you write any data here, like I did with father name and name, it was going into the next cell each time. For example, let's insert a new sheet here, and then I write name here, and I type father's name. Notice that when I wrote father's name, the name is going into the B and C columns. Similarly, if I use the tab key and write total marks, you can see that marks is also going into the D column. If we want the data we write here to go from top to bottom but not spill over to the right, then select all those cells where you want to apply this command and click on Wrap Text. Now you can see that the data which was coming at the top remains at the top and the data that is going downward is being adjusted downward. For example, I use the space here, and after that I type here, like I wrote Falcon Excel Academy here, so you can see that the data has automatically moved from top to bottom. In this way, we can also use wrap text here to adjust our data. After that, in the next commands, we have merge and center. In merge and center, we have 4 commands here. One is merge and center, then merge across, merge cells, and unmerge. Now see, for example, whatever we write here, like I wrote a title here, let's say I wrote this title, Falcon X Academy. Now what I want is for this data to appear in a single line. Suppose we wrote the data here at the beginning, and after that, we want this data to be merged into a single line with all the rest within a year. So you have to select that data. After selecting it, when we click on Merge Center, your data will be centered. And if we want to unmerge it, we click here. And after clicking, we select Unmerge, and so it will be unmerged as well. So in this way, you can merge and unmerge it again. After that, the next option that comes up is Merge Across. For example, when I clicked on Merge Center, it has now been merged and centered. Now, what I specifically want to achieve is that for all the various sheets I have lined up ahead, such as sheet number 3, sheet number 4, or even sheet number 5, whatever specific cells we have already merged at the very top of sheet number 1 or sheet number 2, those exact same rows or cells should be automatically merged in all the upcoming sheets as well. So, in order to accomplish this task, what we need to do first is carefully select all of these individual cells. Then, while you are holding down the control key on your keyboard, you need to click on all the sheet tabs at the bottom like this. After you have done that, we will go back up here to the Merge and Center menu option and then simply click on the Merge Across command to apply the formatting. Now, as soon as we click on Merge Across, all the row number A3 cells in every sheet have been merged. Now when we go to sheet number 3, notice here that A3 has been merged here as well. In the same way, when we go to sheet number 4 and sheet number 5, you can see that in all these places, the A3 cell in each sheet has been merged. So in this way, we can merge them. If you want to unmerge them, the process is the same. Select all the sheets by holding down Control, then click on Unmerge. All the cells will be unmerged here. And now, one last command that we are going to talk about. In the 4 merge commands of merge and merge, if you want to merge cells, the process is the same. The cells will be merged, but they won't be centered. Only the cells will be merged. For example, here I wrote Excel 2021, and after that we select all these cells. Normally when you click on Merge Center, the data gets centered, but when you click on Merge Cells, the data does not get centered. It stays where it is. After this, we are going to study the next command. In this, regarding the number group, if you want to apply formatting of any type, whether it's date, currency, or percentage, what you need to do first is write the data. For example, I have written some data here. Now, after writing the data, if we want to convert it to dollars, we will select all these cells and then click on the dollar symbol. If we want to apply percentage, we can do that as well, or we can apply a comma. Here, you can also increase the number of zeros. After the decimal point, you can also decrease the number of digits. And if you want to return it to normal, you need to click on Custom above and then click on General, and it will revert to normal. If you want to apply any country's currency symbol, for example, if we want to use a currency symbol here like the dollar, or if it's Pakistani rupees, we will write PKR. If it's Indian rupees, we will write INR. You can also write euro, and apart from that, dinar, etc. Whatever the currency format is, you can select it from here. You will click here, and after clicking, you need to go to More Number. And after clicking on More Number, you need to click here on Currency. After clicking on Currency, we will select the currency from here. See, all the currencies of the world are visible here in the currency format. So you just need to click here and type your desired currency. For example, if I talk about Pakistani currency, we will write PKR, and here PKR will appear. As soon as we click, you can see it is now showing in Pakistani rupees. And to revert to normal, we will click again on General. So this was our lecture for today, lecture number 4, in which I taught you about the alignment group and the number group. So we'll meet in the next class. Until then, goodbye.